Howdy, Greg. Apologies for the delays in posting this video. I know it's been a while. I do explain later on in the video why that is, but I wanted to really quickly announce that I have some stand-up shows coming up on December 11th at Zany's in Rosemont, Illinois. The last shows I did were so fun, so I want to do it again, and we've got some really funny comedians on the lineup. If you want tickets, the link is in the description, but if not, then just enjoy this video, guys. This one's on me.
What's up, Greg? Look, we all know the handful of social media apps that are popular today. You got TikTok, Instagram, DoorDash. You guys might not think that DoorDash is very social, but I like texting with the drivers and, I don't know, trauma dumping on them. But lately I feel like something's changed. All of the popular social media apps just aren't doing it for me anymore. I'm tired of Instagram. I'm tired of TikTok. I'm banned from DoorDash. So I was just sitting here thinking, what about all of the not popular social media apps on the App Store? Surely there are more apps out there than just a handful of popular ones, right? So I just searched social media on the App Store and I found a bunch. There's an app where you can post videos and go live like TikTok, but instead of a real person, you're a customized animated character. There's an app that only has 1,000 ratings, but somehow promises everybody who uses it will go viral. There's even a social media app for UFO sightings, guys. There's a whole world of apps out there. So I downloaded a bunch of these apps, and I'm going to try them out in order from the most popular one to the very least popular social media app I could find on the App Store. Starting with the most popular one, Zepeto. This is an app where you can go live, make dance videos, connect with other people, except the whole time, you are a custom animated character. This is the most popular app I'll be talking about in this video. It has 465,000 reviews on the App Store. I'm very curious to see how crazy I can make my character. Like, can I design like a Smurf? Can I go viral as Papa Smurf? All right, let's open up Zepeto and see what happens. Let's create your avatar. I mean, I'll give it to him. All these ones look cool. And I feel like that's probably the point of this, is to like kind of look cooler than you look in real life. Like you want to create the version of yourself that you wish you were. I want to create like a horrible monster that I am glad doesn't exist. Ugh, why do I feel like that actually kind of looks like me? They were like, we're gonna start you off with the most basic looking person possible. You know, obviously nobody really looks like this, but you can customize it. And I'm like, no, that actually kind of looks like me. Okay, we got kind of like a swaggy Peter Griffin situation here. All right, after much deliberation, I have finally settled on a look for my little character here. Everybody take a look at this guy. Yo, look at this little freak. Blue skin, short as can be. Might be a witch? You know what? I started designing him as a joke, but I kind of really like him. He's a cute little thing. Also, I think I need to make a username. I think I'm gonna name him Baby Bug Bug. I made my profile name Baby Bug Bug and my username Baby Bug Bug. It also wants me to come up with a job. My job is Baby Bug Bug, and I made my bio, help me get to 10,000 followers so I can get back to my home planet. Some interesting Baby Bug Bug lore there. I'm trapped on Earth and they won't come pick me up unless I have 10K followers. It's a very exclusive planet. Initially, the only reason I wanted to download this app is so I could go live as some little freak. But upon entering the app, I realized you need at least 100 followers before you can go live. What? Reach 100 followers and start your Zepeto live? I can't even go live until I have 100 followers? What the heck? In hindsight, I guess that makes sense, because like, who would I be going live for if I had no followers? So I just decided to make some videos. Okay, so it looks like they have trending templates here, and so if I just click on one of these, is my character gonna do it? Look at Baby Bug Bug go! And I can change the background too? Oh, Baby Bug Bug is getting into it. I like it. I must have been really enjoying the experience so far, so much so that I began to identify as Baby Bug Bug. I didn't even realize I was doing it at the time, but I stopped referring to Baby Bug Bug in the third person and started referring to him as me right here. So I got this video of me dancing in a spaceship. I'm gonna caption it, I'm an alien. Follow me so I can get back to my home planet. Done. It does beg the question though, like anybody can go into the app and use that dance and just do it in the blink of an eye. So what incentive is there for anybody to like anything if anybody could have made anything? Like, it's not impressive, it's not that interesting, but I don't know, maybe people on this app are just really supportive and they just like seeing the same video over and over, so we'll see. At the bottom of the app, along with the options to go live and create videos, there's also a world tab. That takes you to a page with a bunch of different rooms and mini games you can join. There's a Squid Game room. There's a K-pop demon hunter room. And I guess they're like, are they games or what? Party game? I guess let's go in there. Matching me with a player. Wait, why am I tall all of a sudden? They're matching me with a player, but they made Baby Bug tall. What the F? Okay. Oh, it's just a little game. All right. Ah! Did I get shot? Oh! Oh my God, they're gonna kill Baby Bug. Run, Baby Bug. Honestly, that was kind of messed up. I don't like what they did to Baby Bug. They shot him, but even worse, they made him tall. Okay, let's go into M's room. Jump together. This room doesn't exist. Oh. Okay, my bad. It's just that you offered it to me, so kind of seems like that's your problem. Yo, do you want to go into M's room? Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Well, there's no such thing, so why would you want to go in there? Okay, so I'm at a pool. This room seems more chill. Maybe I can go ask these people if they want to follow me. Okay, there's people. Whoa! Oh no! People are talking over here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Baby Bug.
Do you need followers? You literally have 0 followers.
Yeah, I need followers so I can get back to my home planet. I'm Baby Bug. I'm from a planet where you have to have 10,000 followers, otherwise they kick you out and make you go to a different planet, so.
Hold on, let me just be a demon thing that my cousin wants me to be 3 seconds. Hold on.
You gotta be a demon for a second? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because I'm a demon boy.
That's all right, man. I go demon mode sometimes too.
Oh my God, no, literally, I'm a demon. I'm a literal demon.
Yeah, me too, man. I metaphorically am a demon sometimes too. Oh! It's a demon! So I want to try to get like 100 followers so I can go live. Do you know how what's the best way to do that?
I got 103K followers on here.
You have 103K? So do you get followers by like posting videos, or like what do you do? Or you just like meet people?
By being who I am. I get followers by becoming everybody's friend.
Yeah, I mean, you are pretty friendly. I'll give you that. You're the friendliest demon I've ever met. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna keep exploring. Thank you guys for the advice, and thank you for being so friendly. Well, those kids were super nice. I can't believe that kid has 100,000 followers just from like hanging out with people. What the heck? Okay, great. I have 3 followers now. So pretty close to the 100 I need. None of them have watched my video. That's cool. And unfortunately, the players in the next room I went to were much less friendly. Whoa, what's going on, guys? What up? I'm Baby Bug. I'm an alien. I'm a baby alien. Yeah, I'm gonna follow everybody in here. If y'all want to follow me back. Anybody think that's cool? What? Wait, who nicknamed me Butt? Who gave me that nickname Butt? Whoever did it, I think they left. That's not very swaggy of you guys. The next day, I decided to check out some live streams on the app, which mostly consisted of completely silent gift battles. Is there audio in this live stream? Man, I don't understand what's going on at all in this. There's no audio. And everybody in the comments is just begging for follows. Follow for follow. Follow for follow. Hey, can you guys follow me? Let's see if I get any followers from that. I bet everybody's gonna be jumping at the opportunity to follow me after that message. Did I get any followers? Oh wait, shit, did I? I have 16 now. How did that happen? Should I just go into live streams and ask people to follow me? Okay, wait, why can't I hear any of it? Is this my problem? Okay, I'm saying, can you guys hear? It's silent for me. Oh, someone said me too. Your voice is not audible, girl. Oh, okay. Now everybody else is chiming in, being like, hey, wait a minute, why can't we hear this girl? Nobody thought to talk about that before I got in here, or what? Wait, even the person streaming also said same. Same, dude, I can't hear shit either. I'm talking with my mouth, but I can't hear shit coming out. Do any streams have sound? I'm just gonna keep going through streams until I find one that has sound.
Surpass me.
Oh!
Hello.
Finally, a stream with audio, dude.
Hello. Hi, Pooja. Hello. What's up?
Okay, their talking is kind of just like the same kind of discourse as the comments of just people being like, hey, hi, how's it going? Hey, hi. Hello? So there's some kind of gift battle going on. I wonder if I presume they're making money from this. I wonder if they're making a lot. There's 38 versus 6. So I don't know if that's like dollars or cents or millions of dollars. Do you make a lot of money doing this?
Bro, I don't make any money doing this.
They don't make any money doing this? It's just a gift battle, but nobody gets to keep any of the gifts? Dude, you should come over to my place for Christmas. We're doing kind of like a white elephant, but at the end we just throw all the gifts in a fire. All right, guys, well, that's about all the patience I have for this app. There's some nice people on the app. I think the real shining star is the worlds that you can go into and actually interact with other people. So if there's one redeeming quality of the app, I would say it's that. All right, next up, we got Zigazoo. With 33,000 ratings, Zigazoo is described as safe social media just for kids. And I don't know about you, but my first reaction to this concept is I mean, don't get me wrong. If young kids are gonna be on social media, I guess it's good that they have like a safe app to use. But like, the age for this app is 4 and up. 4? I mean, what about infants, man? Come on, what, you're too good for infants? Okay, Zigazoo, let's get in here. How old is your child? Will it actually let me enter 4 as the age for my child? 4. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, what is your child interested in? I mean, they're pretty much mostly just interested in yum and vibes. Select a username, be creative and fun, and no last names. Okay, first test. Can I put my last name as my username? No, I can't. All right. Can I put a somewhat offensive word as my username? Gun. No, okay, I can't. Or maybe that username's already taken. Goo Goo Gaga 9000. All right, we're in. Give the gift of safety on Zigazoo? Wait, does this mean it wants me to sign up for premium to be safe? Look, this is a social media for kids, but you're gonna have to pay extra if you want them to be safe, all right? Okay, you've got basic and premium, and with premium, you have no ads, you can comment, faster video posting. Oh, you can create challenges and 60-second videos and exclusive editing tools. All right, well, I guess I'll pay for that. I get a 7-day free trial too, so that's pretty good. Okay. Parents only. A parent is required to continue. Please select an answer and press continue. Yo. So this is how they can tell who is a parent and who is not. Because no child, well, no 4-year-old to be fair, would know what 3 times 7 is. But what if your parent is dumb? All right, so I'm not gonna show any of the content on this app, obviously, because it's just a bunch of kids making videos. What I will say though is that I vehemently disagree with the entire premise of this app. Kids do deserve a safe place to practice getting creative, make videos by themselves or with friends. And I've got great news, because that safe place actually exists. It's called in real life, with their friends and their family. Why do kids need to be posting videos into the ether for strangers to see and judge them at all? Kids have a hard time navigating the opinions of their direct peers in their own community. Do we need to expose them to everybody in the whole world? Do we need kids to learn at a young age what it feels like to get 0 likes on a post that they worked really hard on? Anyways, I wouldn't download this app for my kids. Also, the app makes my phone like boiling hot, so all in all, I just cannot recommend it. With 4,000 reviews, Enigma is a social media platform for sharing and viewing UFO sightings. Naturally, I want to get on here and fake a UFO sighting. Whoa! We found 1,805 Enigmas within your vicinity. Holy cow. And I can get notified when there's a new UFO sighting in my area. Okay, medium-sized object gliding in London. Let's take a look. Let's see what we think. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is 1,000% an airplane, right? Yeah, that's just a plane. The top comment is an airport nearby. The person who posted said, yeah, I think so. You can check, there's London City Airport nearby. That looks like a plastic bag to me. What the hell is that? It's a plane. Got another one in London. Large silver disc flying away. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, this one is interesting. Look at this. There is a plane in the sky. You can see that in the background. But then there's also a large silver disc. Let's see. Large silver disc flying away. Curiously, it does seem to be moving at the exact same speed as the plane. Maybe it's running away from the plane. It's an alien who came down to Earth and it's like looking around from the sky and then a plane comes from behind and is like, oh, what the fuck is that? Ah! You can see the string on the balloon, for God's sake. Come on, people. This is not a UAP or drone. Oh. Yeah, I can see like a faint string-like entity, but you know, that could be anything. That could be some kind of alien technology, a probe, it could be a tentacle, it could be that thing's dick, I don't know. Yeah, this video also seems like it might have a string. Okay, you know what? I am starting to think that it is clearly a balloon. Okay, here's one of the audio-only posts for some reason. Let's see. Boomerang-shaped object with red lights flying.
Sitting at this graveyard in a church. And I'm staring at the sky, watching the stars, and I'm with 2 of my friends, or one is my brother, one is my friend.
2 of my friends, or actually one of them I fucking hate, he's just my brother, and the other one is my friend. The other one's cool as hell.
And we see this boomerang-shaped UFO.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a spooky UFO sighting. Maybe it was a drone, maybe it was some kind of spacecraft. Why were you hanging out in a graveyard with your friend and brother? That's like what I want to know. What kind of person are you? All right, I want to see some like really good convincing stuff. Where's the really good stuff? Small metallic object flying. Okay, let's see. See, now I'm just gonna think every single one is a balloon. I'm like, that's just a shiny balloon. It's a balloon. Yeah, okay, so the people agree with me. The fact that the comments say Myler balloon makes me believe it isn't. That along with my own eyes watching the video. Okay, so there's some people on the app that think everything's a balloon, and other people on the app that are like, I'm gonna believe the opposite of what everyone else says. You know, I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting to get onto this app, and it would be kind of just like an echo chamber of everybody being like, on every video, oh my gosh, UFOs are real. The government is really hiding it from us. But there's a lot of very skeptical people on here. You can't just upload a balloon on this app and expect people to buy it. Honestly, they might even be more skeptical than me, because that first one that was a balloon, I didn't even notice the string. I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. I was about to throw my whole life away and go search for UFOs. And the comments actually kind of talked me down. It does look like there's actually a lot of sightings around O'Hare Airport, which is kind of funny. What the fuck is that thing in the sky? It's landing at the airport! This app kind of sucks to use. It's like really laggy. I'm pressing the button to go to the comments on this one. It's like really slow. I think this app is trying to lose users. I think they have something to hide. Someone said this looks like a spot on a glass window. That's actually kind of a good idea. Maybe I'll try to upload a video of that and see what people think. Okay, I'm gonna draw a little dot right here. Oh yeah, now that looks like a spaceship. I think maybe this needs a more distinct look to it. Like maybe it needs to be more like a pill-shaped or something. That way you can tell it's not just a random schmud. Something more sinister. Oh, yo, yo, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, that was, I feel like that one was actually kind of convincing. Let's see. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa! Freaking the heck out as this thing just kind of meanders gently through the sky. Yeah, this looks totally fake. I'm not even gonna pretend it looks real, but I'm just gonna post it and see what people say. And I swear to God, if they try to gaslight me into thinking it was a balloon, I know what I saw. Oh, it's under review. Under review. I wonder who reviews it. Bashar decided that your video's fake, so we're actually not gonna post it on the app. Does a physical person have to look at that and decide whether it goes up on the app? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if it's actually gonna get approved now. But good news, guys, after just a couple minutes, I got a notification that my video was approved. So I went into the app to check it out, and my video was clearly labeled denied. I don't know why they had to lie to me about it. That makes it hurt even more, but they saw right through my charade and they denied my video, guys. All right, so I went out and I created what I think is a much better UFO sighting video. Here's what I did. I went to Walmart, I found myself some shiny balls, and I took them to a field. My plan? To throw them as far as I could. So I spent a couple minutes throwing these shiny balls, and then I got home and I just edited myself out of the video. So now it looks like was taking a video of the beautiful day in the forest preserve. I didn't notice until later some object flies by. It looks like it might be spherical, question mark. It didn't make any noise, otherwise I probably would have noticed it, and it must have been pretty high up, otherwise I would have seen it while taking the video. Next. That's my story, man, and I'm sticking to it. You could torture me and I'll never give you the real one. How many objects did you see? 1. What was the shape? Sphere. Did any sensors detect the UAP? What if I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. I had my sonar, radar, night vision, and infrared all out, and they saw it. Are you any of the following? I am a scientist. That seems like probably the only one of these that I can pretend to be without like breaking some kind of law, so I'm gonna say that. Okay, here it goes. Finished. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous. I want to get some feedback on this one, man. I hope it actually gets on the app. And wouldn't you know it, guys, it did get approved, and it even got 2 comments. One of them said, I can't see anything. And the other person said, good catch. So after all of that, I have successfully fooled 1 person. And guys, that's just kind of the master prankster that I am. All right, this next app is one of the most curious ones yet. It's called Waveful, and it claims that you'll gain followers and views at lightning speed. You'll get unmatched engagement, and you can even make money on here. But the weird thing is this app only has 1,000 ratings. So like, where are these followers gonna come from? I mean, I guess maybe there are millions, even tens of millions of people using this app, but they're all so freaking famous now, they don't even have time to leave a review. Finally, an app where I can break through the noise and become the influencer I was born to be. And everyone else on the app is gonna be breaking through the noise too. It's almost like there's gonna be a new noise of people breaking through the noise. Well guys, take a good look, cause this is the last time you're gonna see me before I become famous beyond my wildest dreams on the Waveful app. My plan is to just make a bunch of garbage content and then make a bunch of money. Okay, it wants me to add a profile picture and a username. Well, I haven't decided on what kind of art I'm making, so I kind of just have to pick like a general name that could be cool for any genre of content. So I'm gonna go with something versatile like Swaggy Jason. I'm gonna save the profile picture for later. I'm not ready to do that yet. Just picture like a guy named Jason, but swaggy. Waveful would like to send you notifications. Actually, I don't know if I want to allow that. If I'm to believe the description of this app, it's gonna send me way too many notifications. Just millions of followers a second. Okay, select your interests. Fun is the first interest it lists. Nah, I'm not actually really interested in fun. Pretty overrated if I'm being honest. Do they have sadness and boredom on here actually? Swaggy Jason is gonna be interested in authenticity, just the concept of hobbies. No hobby in particular. When people ask Swaggy Jason, what are your hobbies? He says, my hobbies are interests. And then they say, okay, what are your interests? And he says, I'm pretty interested in hobbies. Create your first post. Select an island to add to your first post. Other members will be able to see it and welcome you. I have to create a first post right away? No, it's like if you want to be a part of this app, you have to post right now. And what does this even mean? Select an island to add to your first post. I'm guessing these are kind of like hashtags, or are these like subreddits? Kind of? Music and video. Okay, let's just do music and videos. Okay, so there's also a media gallery, so I can choose other people's images to upload. Are these all AI images as well? They kind of look like it. Man, this really does make being a creator easy. I can just post somebody else's image. Still can't tell if that's AI. And I can caption it. Whoa! It'll suggest a caption for you too? Sunshine and puppy dust. Who needs a cleaning service when you have this much cuteness? Okay, so I can just steal an image, auto-generate a caption, and post it and become insanely famous. I think Swaggy Jason's liking this app already. Okay, I posted it. So here is my image, and let's see. It already has 4 views? Guys, it's been like 20 seconds and this already has 4 views from people I don't. Wait, why is my name Danny on here? I didn't approve that. Excuse me. It never even asked me my name. Get that out of here, dude. I'm Swaggy Jason. Okay, now my post has 6 views already. That's crazy. Now it's got 7 views, 8 views. Holy cow, dude. Me and this puppy are going to the moon, baby. 12, 13. Holy cow, dude. We're going viral. Look at this. What? How is it doing that? I already have a follower. All right, let's check out some of the content people post on this app. I'm curious what else is going viral on here. Just a video of a barbecue happening. Just a bunch of cooked meats. That's cool. 49 likes. A picture of roses. 257 likes. What are the comments on this? Beautiful roses. Nice roses. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just a picture of these 2 ladies. 113 likes. Okay, so a picture of roses had 200 likes. A picture of 2 women just standing there had 100 likes. Video of beautiful guitar playing, 28 likes. I'm not sure if I understand this app. Ooh, Ruby Doobie is now live in Pirates Cove. Let's go join.
You guys want to get 100 followers a day? Hey, go into lives like this. Super like these lives. People will see that you did it and they will follow you.
What is a super like? This guy is on live right now just telling everybody to go buy super likes and that will make you famous. So everybody in the comments are talking about super likes too. If you super like me, I will super like you back. Let's see who gives me super likes. It also sounds like everyone wants super likes from this guy in particular. He's acting like he's talking to like thousands of people. I just looked, there's 20 people in here. He's like, all of you won't stop begging me for super likes. It's too much. Leave me alone. There's like a dozen people in here just like, all right, man, sorry. Not trying to drive you insane. He is shaking this juice, man. I think it's shaken up by now. Okay, so it looks like you can give regular likes, and then over here on the other side, there's super likes. And in order to do that, you have to buy them. And then I'm assuming since super likes cost money, if you send them to somebody, they get a cut of the revenue from that super like, and that's how you make money on this app. So it seems like just from my limited experience on this app, everybody is kind of trying to trick everyone else to send them super likes. Like that guy in the live stream was like, guys, if you want me to give you a super like, all you gotta do is give me super likes, all right? Why would I give you a super like when you haven't even given me 10 super likes yet? Dude, my video already has 300 views and 24 likes. People are loving this dog. Wait a minute. I'm noticing some of the same comments over and over. Aw, so cute. Aw, so cute. Cute overload, cute overload. Well, I know for a fact there are at least some real people on this app, because that dude who was live was definitely real. Ruby Doobie or whatever his name is. Since this is an app full of low-effort, stolen content, I figured if I come on here and make some original music, people are gonna be blown away. They'll have never seen anything like it. So Swaggy Jason got out his guitar and started strumming. Swaggy Jason's coming. I heard him knock on the door. Swaggy Jason's coming. He's gonna swag on the floor. Well, hope that captivates some people and gets their attention, and we'll see how that does. Swaggy Jason's coming. Alright, I'm officially pissed. It's been about 24 hours, and I thought by now I would surely have hundreds, if not thousands of followers. My song would have rocketed to stardom. But the video only has 30 likes and 4 comments. Now that might seem pretty good for my first, actual post ever on the app, but my real first post, just the static image of a dog, has 47 likes and 11 comments. Everybody is losing their mind over this dog, posting the same 3 comments over and over. Still not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, I do have one positive thing to report, and that's that my song did get 1 super like somehow. So even though people were far less impressed by this one in general than the dog picture, there was one person that was like, this is probably the coolest song I've ever seen. I gotta spend money on this. Also, I do have 39 followers now, which is pretty good for having only posted 2 things. I mean, I gotta say, I don't think that would really happen on any other app, so that's cool. I wanna figure out what to post next, and I'm really having to resist the urge to put a lot of effort into something that is gonna yield no rewards. Plus, I wanna see how famous I can get by putting in the bare minimum amount of effort. Maybe if I go into the music category, I can look at what else is popping off in here. What kind of content on here is getting super likes? Okay, man, what? This dude just posted a static image of his face, and he got more likes than me. Everybody's saying he took a great photo. Okay, I've got this picture of my face, but I'm gonna edit a little bit before I post it. That way I'm not so immediately recognizable. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, I made a nice selfie of Swaggy Jason enjoying the sunset. I guess I didn't really disguise myself that heavily. You can still pretty much tell that that's me, but I gave myself a cool little original hairstyle, and I made my eyes green. So let's go ahead and see if that gets any super likes, I guess. Let's see what happens if I suggest a caption for this photo. Is it gonna know what I'm... Oh, feeling devilishly handsome today. What do you think of my new do? Okay, so yeah, I guess it uses AI to suggest a caption, and it knows that my hair is ridiculous looking. I'm gonna change this to feeling devilishly swaggy today. Oh, you know what? I should make that my profile picture too. Shit. All right, now we just wait. If this somehow gets more likes than me playing guitar, I'm gonna flip. I mean, I don't really know what I'll do. I guess I'll just delete the app and never think about it again. Oh, did it say devilishly handsome because my hair looks like horns? The AI was like, this might be Satan, actually. So from what I can tell, this music and videos island, which is basically like a subreddit, I think, is one of the most popular ones on the app. It's got 1,000 members. In this island, you can look at all posts, or you can look at best posts, which I assume are like the most liked ones in the island. And this one has 489 likes. It's a golden retriever's 15-year birthday. Doesn't seem like it has anything to do with music, really. Okay, look at this dude, Blamore the Ambassador. It looks like he is a fellow musician here on Waveful. He's got 3,000 followers, and he's actually posted some music on here that's done pretty well. Yo, and then here he is holding $3,500. Blamore holding $3,500 USD. Nobody on Waveful is like Blamore. Show Blamore some love. Posted by Blamore. Every time he posts music, it gets hundreds of likes, dude. That's how I'm trying to be. That's how Swaggy Jason is trying to be. Oh, shoot, he's live right now. Join the parlor. What does that mean? Does that mean I can talk to him? I joined. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? What's going on, y'all?
I'm playing Fortnite. That's about it.
That's awesome.
I make a lot of money on Fortnite.
Hey, Blamore, I post music too. I was wondering if you had any tips on how to pop off on here. I know that you've been doing really well.
Don't copy anybody else. Make your own digital cover art. Be real with yourself. Rap about real stuff you've been through. Don't rap about other stuff other people been through.
Yeah, so I guess I should just rap about my personal life too, like how I'm the CEO of my company and whatnot.
Alright, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I run a mosquito repellent business, so I think that...
and also I can ghostwrite for you too if you ever need. Just let me know.
Yeah, well, I'll message you in a little bit, brother. We can talk. Maybe we could do a collab or something like that. That'd be cool.
All right, well, now that I have all that helpful knowledge, I'm just gonna make a song. Of course, I'm gonna stick to Blamore's values that made him popular on the app. Originality, singing about stuff that I've been through. This artistic integrity is super important to me because I want to put love and care into everything I do. But I also don't want to spend too long doing this, so I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer. I just don't really want to spend that much time working on this. You know, I got other stuff to do. On your mark, get set, go. All right, I gotta find some drums. I want it to be kind of an emotional ballad about my struggles as Swaggy Jason, I guess. Oh, Swaggy Jason's been through it all. Swaggy Jason's been through it all. I've been up. Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm supposed to be country. I've been up and down. I've had highs and lows. But I know one thing, Swaggy Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. Okay, that's the time. Time's up. I mean, I think it turned out pretty good, honestly, for having 10 minutes to work on it. Let's listen to the final result. I've had ups and downs. I've had highs and lows. But I know one thing, Swaggy Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. I'm a CEO. I'll make $1 million. And I know one thing, Swaggy Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. All right, well, I feel pretty good about posting this. I'm gonna post it in the same island, the music and videos island. And I feel pretty confident after talking to Blamore that this is gonna be my most successful video yet. I'm gonna take a oh, shit. Probably not a good sign for your music career if hearing your own music scares you. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna take a page out of Blamore's book and hype myself up a little bit in the caption. Swaggy Jason is a popular new singer in the industry. Show him some love, y'all. And here we go, posted. I'm a CEO. It got 2 likes. 2 likes total. And no super likes, by the way. And not a single comment. Guys, it's official. I have absolutely no idea what's going on this app. I started on this app wondering if I could go viral by posting the worst, just most low quality content possible. And I guess actually, I kind of did. That was kind of true because the post that I have that has the most likes and comments is the very first thing I posted. Just a picture of a dog. And you want to know what has the second most likes and comments? Just a picture of me. And then the thing with the least amount of likes is the song that I actually produced and made originally just for this app. Also, I did post one more selfie after this to see if I could recreate the success of the first one. But this one actually only got 2 likes also, so I don't know. Maybe I'm shadow banned on Waveful. Actually, now that I think about it, remember how quickly I was gaining views on the first few videos I posted? Now look at this one, it's just frozen at 33 views. I think I actually am shadow banned. They're trying to censor Swaggy Jason. I don't know what I did wrong, Waveful. I mean, I got on here, I gave it my worst shot, I made bad music, and didn't really interact with anybody. So why aren't I famous yet? Lastly, we have Clear Social. This is the fewest ratings I was able to find on any social media app on the entire App Store. As far as any of us know, only 3 people in the world have ever downloaded this app. As far as what the app actually is, I'm not really sure. The descriptions are super vague. Participate in the trendiest of trends. Right on your feed. Finally, trends on my feed. Usually I gotta go to Timbuktu to find these trends. Watch more videos, consume less data. Don't know what that means. Don't just watch, chat with your favorite creators. All 3 of them. So it kind of seems like the most generic social media app ever. However, all of its 3 ratings are 5 stars, so the people are loving it. My goal on this app might be really easy or really difficult. I guess it depends how things look once I get in there. But my goal is to try to become the most followed person on this app. I want to be the King Batch. I want to be the Mr. Beast of Clear Social. Clear Social would like to send you notifications. Absolutely. I'm gonna need to know when I'm blowing up on here. Okay, you can view reels shared by other users here. This is actually kind of weird. It's like giving me a tour of the app and the only option is to skip the tour. There's no like next button. I don't even know where I tap, like how do I continue the tour? I feel like this app has such a low self-esteem. It's like discover hashtags and watch reels, but you probably don't care about any of that. You think I'm stupid, don't you? Looks like the first video it's showing me was maybe posted by the official Clear account. And it's got 0 likes, so that's great. That's a good sign. And you know what? I'm kind of sick of coming up with aliases and fake names on these apps. On this one, I'm I'm just gonna be me. It's called Clear Social, you know? Maybe it's all about being transparent, being the real me. Type username. Actually, this is a good opportunity. There's so few people on this app, I could probably get a really good username. I wonder if I could just be D. Okay, sick. I got the username D. I like that it really zoomed in on my picture. It was not that zoomed in when I took it. All right, well, let's explore what videos are on my feed. Okay, we got like a cool baseball video with 0 likes. We got, whoa, a guy riding around on a motorized recliner with 0 likes. A like and 2 comments. It seems like the vast majority of videos on this app have either like 0 or 1 or 2 likes. The most followed person I've been able to find so far is this dude, Ask Dom That, and he has 13 followers. That's the most followers I've seen on this entire app, so if I could get 14 followers, then I would be the new king of this app. Even this account called Trending, which seems to be like an official Clear Social account, only has 6 followers. So there's not a ton of competition, but I guess that also means there's not a ton of people out here who are even following people. There's also this chatter section of the app, which I think is basically just like a Twitter. And it looks like nobody's even posted anything on here since July 24th, which right now is 7 days ago. And then the post before that was in May. So I don't even know if people are on this app that often. But I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna try to create some posts that appeal to the widest range of people possible. Maybe I'll start out on this Twitter section. Can I just type a little chat? One thing I've learned from Mr. Beast, you gotta hype yourself up. That dude is always talking about how his chocolate is like the best chocolate in the world. We all know it's not, but that doesn't stop him from saying it and tricking 8-year-olds into thinking it. So I'm just gonna post, hey guys, I'm new here. Follow me to see some incredible stuff. Really hyping myself up here. Okay, post. After I made that post, I decided to take a break for a couple days. And when I say a couple days, I mean more like a month and a half. And when I say I decided to take a break, I mean I had a baby. So, surprise. I have 2 kids now. So I've been pretty dad-pilled the last month, not really thinking much about Clear Social. I decided to open it up for the first time today to the bitter realization that that post did not really work at all. I still only have 4 followers after all that time. So right now I'm just kind of pissed off because it's like I had that whole month, and what do I have to show for it outside of a beautiful new life entering the world? Anyway, it was time to get back into Clear Social, so I came in today with a plan. My plan to become the most followed person on Clear. There's not many people who are active on Clear. In fact, since I made that post, there have only been 6 different posts in the chatter tab, and 5 of those have been from the same person. So it kind of seemed like it was gonna be a challenge to even find active people to follow me. So what I did was make a video where I said I would be following back anybody who followed me. I posted that video, it got 0 views. Time for plan B. My second idea was to just start following a bunch of people in hopes that they would follow me back. So I scrolled down my For You page, and every video I saw, I followed the person who made it. I went to the list of people following them, and I followed all of them. Then I went to each one of those people, and all the people following them, I followed them. To the point where I think I actually am now following every single person on this app. I'm following 55 people, and I think that's everybody who's ever had any kind of interaction on this app. I followed every commenter, every follower, every poster. So if I wasn't gonna become the most followed person on the app, I will at least become the most following person on this app. And you know what? My plan kind of worked because I gained 1 follower. So now I have 5. It made me wonder, like, who are these people? How did they discover this app? This is at the very depths of the App Store. Like, I would never have heard of this app if I wasn't searching for the least popular social media app. How did these people find it? It was a mystery, to be sure, but I didn't have too much time to think about it because I was doing something else at the time. It wasn't all good news though, because while following people, I came across an account that had even more followers than the person who I thought had the most followers. This dude, Aaron, has 24 followers. I only thought I needed like 15. And it looks like I made the mistake of following him, actually. I don't want to even add to his follower count. I'm going to unfollow him. Now he's only got 23, so this is going to be a piece of cake. So there I was with 5 followers, like a 1/5 of what I needed to be the most followed person on this app, and I was running out of hope, but I did have one more idea. What if I just make 20 accounts, 20 fake accounts, and follow myself using all the accounts? So yeah, I did. I spent like I spent like an hour just creating fake accounts, and you can see them now in my following list. Danny fake account 1, Danny's fake account 2, Danny's fake account 3, Danny's fake account 4. I was having a blast. You can even see in the profile picture, I was having a lot of fun at first. Then it ended up kind of taking longer than I thought, so as you scroll down, you can tell I'm really starting to get bored with the process. But eventually I perked back up again, and by account number 20, I did it. I was happy again because I knew that after I followed myself 20 times, I now have 25 followers on the Clear app. I am the most followed person that I've seen, and I think I've pretty much seen everybody on there. So, and I actually thought that guy had 24 followers because I didn't realize I was following him. So I actually have 2 more followers than him now. So for the first time in my social media career, I've accomplished something pretty special. I've become the most followed person on a social media app. I am the King Batch. I am the Mr. Beast. I am the... Who's the most followed person on TikTok? Is it Cobby Lame? Is that his name? I am the Cobby Lame of Clear Social. And you know what? That might not seem like much right now, but you never know when social medias are gonna just take off all of a sudden, you know? And I'm already in the perfect position now I'm not gonna use this app ever again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting me from the beginning of my career on Clear Social all the way to becoming the most followed person on here. So thank you guys, and thank you, and yes, thank you. I've had ups and downs, I've had highs and lows, but I know one thing, Swagger Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. I'm a CEO, I make $1 million, and I know one thing, Swagger Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. Swagging, baby. Swagging, baby. I've had ups and downs, I've had highs and lows, but I know one thing, Swagger Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby. I'm a CEO, I make $1 million, and I know one thing, Swagger Jason's gonna keep swagging, baby.